small forward.
And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball, for sure. Just a joy to watch. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Ayton in at the center position. Here's Durant, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Bane, the pass to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Oh, a tricky move by Jackson Jr. using a little pump fake to get the defender off balance.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Here's Paul. From behind the arc. The rebound by Jackson. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Brad.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Offensive board. Ayton. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. On the wing, Bane. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
Now here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Jackson against Durant. Pass to Okogie. The kick to Durant. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
And Phoenix has possession. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Banked it in off the glass. Morant's got 8.
Closer in look. Let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim. Okay, KD for a little extra on that one.
Here's Morant. Coming off a Suns make. Jackson outside. On the wing, Brooks. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Outside Morant. Jack's up a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Booker, good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What I I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Outside Durant. Puts up a three. And the Suns get another three.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's Morant. Soft touch off the glass. 15 points in the game.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The kick out to Paul. From the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter. Morant with the slam!
Okay, I see you, Josh, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Outside Durant. Stolen by Jackson. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Paul. Oh, Adams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's a three from Paul. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up by. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Darius Bazley. Then there's Campaign. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Ross in at the 2 spot.
It's tough not to like a hard-working player like T.J. Warren. I mean, he gives his team a lot of effort and is a reliable points producer for him.
Back to Payne. Outside Warren. It's Ross on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Pass to Conchar. It's hauled in by the Suns. The drive by Ross. And a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Tillman on the wing. Conchar. Stolen by Payne. Pass to Bazley. There's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Conchar. Kennard, right side. The shot. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns leading. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Payne. Warren for three. Drops in the three. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Pass to Biyombo. Wide open look. Unable to get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Left side Jones. Got a hand on it. Right side Payne. Now Warren. Here's Bobslay. And the shot goes down.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix. And you can tell how much these fans here at Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. On the take. Aldama grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Jones. Pass to Tillman. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Payne. Down low. Here's Bobslay. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pass to Conchar. Kicks it out to Kennard. Tillman with a screen. No good off the back of the rim.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
Ross. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Kennard. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Conchar. And the layup is good off the glass. Conchar's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Payne. Aldama grabs the board.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. A line change here for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Outside Payne. Shot clock at 6. It's not going to go for him. Memphis trailing here. Right wing. Here's Moran. It's hauled in by Bobslay. Now here's Biyombo. The D's right on him. That one goes in. And the Suns lead by 5.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under
Going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And, you know, from what we are seeing here on the monitor, it looks like he was late getting it off.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second.
With the score, your Grizzlies 30, the Suns 35.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Now here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. From deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
For three, Booker. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open. What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Paul passes to Durant. They double team Durant. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Durant. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And Booker is the guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip too. Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Adams finds Morant. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. The Suns leading. Paul with it. He's picked up by Adams. Paul against Brooks, and the layup falls.
Even in the later stages of his career, Hall's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Jackson for three. Counted from distance. Jackson's got 5 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Stolen by Jackson. A good look from Bane. And another basket for Memphis.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now here's Paul. Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. And stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Okogie. Here's Paul. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Steven Adams.
I've been watching this game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. Really does have the whole package. All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs, because he will punish you if you do.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
No one covering. He's got 15. Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized, because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter for the lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
The Suns making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. For 3, Durant. And he recovers it. Pass to Lee. Another shot. Back to Durant. Shoots over Morant. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Making his presence known with that spot. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
36 seconds left in the third quarter here.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got 8 points.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Here's Durant. The shot comes out. Outside Bane. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for...
Please give a big round of applause.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Whew.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker on the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Lee in at the small forward position.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
And it's Adams missing. Phoenix is shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Booker. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Booker attacking. Can't cash it in from close range. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Brooks finds Morant. From the high post. And again, Memphis no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Durant with it. He's picked up by Bane. Durant, pass to Ayton. That one falls. Ayton's got his first bucket in this one.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Inside. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Booker, pass to Paul. Ayton, the screen on Morant. Here's Ayton. Oh, the swat by Adams. Up top, Brooks. Adams against Ayton. Fires from the line. Ayton with the defensive effort. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Morant with it, now guarded by Ayton. Here's Adams. It's good. And it's all knotted up.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
Now here's Durant. Ayton, a screen on Adams. Here's Paul. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
This is Paul's veteran know-how becoming a factor. He is not afraid of these moments.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Outside Bane. Outside Morant. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. Now here's Ayton. And it goes. as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Back to Morant. And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Durant draws the double. Pass to Aiden. Outside call. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Brooks from outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles. I'm not gonna lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Now here's Morant. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. To halt the run. And Booker pulls it down.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Brooks comes with a double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Durant way outside. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Morant with it. So the Suns win it. This was... All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is...
It's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
For 3, Mitchell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
All right, David, thanks.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster. Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
And the basket by Jackson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the rejection by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Morant finds Brooks. A three-pointer off the mark.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Jackson has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 6.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Morant kicks to Bain. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Garland kicks to Mobley to stop the run, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
It's Brooks on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Cavaliers trailing. Garland the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. From the arc. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 6 points.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Allen kicks to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Back to Morant. And the pass to Adams. And it's Brooks in the corner. Outside, Bain. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Okoro kicks to Garland. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Morant passes to Jackson. Off target from 3-point range. Stolen by Jackson. The 3 from Morant. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies. He delivered 9 points from 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the 3-point arc.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Green, Robin Lopez out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Osman in at the 2 spot. Green kicks to Lopez. Wade outside. Pass to Rubio. 5 on the clock. Wade a screen on Jones. Out to Wade. Top of the key. No good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Rubio dishes to Wade. It's deflected. Kennard with the ball. Wade picks him up. Kennard kicks to Jones. Jacks up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Osman the pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Rubio. From deep, Green. And Jones pulls it down. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. In the corner, Kennard with it. Lets it go from deep. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Here's Jones. Pass to Aldama. Now, here's Kennard. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Break Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
They get it again. Here's Aldama. Here's Conchar. To the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jones in the post, working on Green.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Mitchell wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 9 points.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Jones kicks to Kennard. From downtown, Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Morant against Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Adams dishes to Morant. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Adams, the pass to Morant. And it's Memphis with another.
Now, Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Morant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second personal foul. Second team.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Grizzlies with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Brooks finds Morant. With the drive, that drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Morant's got the game tied up here for Memphis. It's a tie game in Memphis. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly.
Grizzlies 30. The Cavaliers 30.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. There's the feed to Adams. Count that one. Adams has got his first basket of the night.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Allen outside, shoots a 3. They get the rebound. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Good work there as it goes. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Morant kicks to Brooks. And a wide open look for Payne. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And the Grizzlies lead by 3. Garland looking it over. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Mitchell. There's the draw.
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell tremendous at just getting through the contact.
Outside Jackson. Passes it to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Mitchell against Payne. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
And there's the pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. Morant kicks to Payne. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Jackson misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Mitchell looking it over. Mobley a screen on Adams. Mitchell, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
He hits the 2nd from the line. 1:24 left in the 3rd quarter. In the corner, it's Payne. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 1st foul. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
Timeout.
Give it for your Grizzlies. One more time, your Grizzlies.
1:15 left in the 3rd. And it's Morant missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Agoro with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Mitchell in the corner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Morant.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
And Mitchell drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Morant with a wide open look. A 3-pointer, no good. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Left side, Payne. Agoro, wide open, he fires. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And it's Brooks in the corner, outside Jackson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jackson picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. Mitchell outside. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bain finds Jackson. Three-pointer, Brooks. And no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends. What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Bain against Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 6. It's Morant in the corner. Outside Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 31.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact, Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
Brooks finds Bain. Right side Jackson. Back to Morant. Brooks the pass to Morant. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Bain for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Mobley misses. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson misses. Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Shoots from the baseline. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jones looking for an opening. Dishes to Adams. Jackson in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot goes down.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look. Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Here's Brooks. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
And this young guy is fearless. Darius Garland delivering.
Payne kicks to Brooks. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that team.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. Garland against Brooks. On the clock. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Stolen by Garland. 1:11 left in the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
We know that Darius Garland believes exclusively in his ability to be the one to make this big shot right here.
Kennard kicks to Jackson. There's the triple. That shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Kennard with the ball. And another miss by Memphis.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson finds Kennard. Fires for 3. Cans the 3.
And Luke Kennard says, pressure, what pressure? I can deliver right now.
Mitchell right side. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really...
future of the big man as the league continues to evolve.
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Ayton gets it to go.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Mitchell. This one for 3. And he drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Okogie. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ayton's got 5.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint. Man, such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns had the opportunity to return to the finals, and it just felt like they were destined to get back there. It was their most wins in the season in franchise history. It just didn't play out that way.
The Suns' regular season dominance last year speaks to this team's strength.
Oh, yeah, they are so tight between the connection of the coaching staff and their point guard and CP3. These guys have talent. They've been through the ups and downs. They know what it takes to get to the top of the mountain. Make no mistake, this Phoenix team is playing to win it.
Now here's Ayton. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Okogie. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Up top, Durant. Launches a 3. The rebound by Garland.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it up and in. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? Well, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Ball against Garland. And that one's good. Paul.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Durant's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Paul. There's the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 15 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Paul passes to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
Inside, pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland.
Garland hits them both. The Suns trailing. Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Booker against Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. For three, Durant. That shot missing. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. On the court right now for Cleveland, we've got Green. Ricky Rubio is out there with Jetty Osman. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the 4 slot. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. Here's Rubio. And another shot. Pass to Osman. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Baisley misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Rubio with the ball. Warren covering. Wade. Offline with a 3. Well, the Suns shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Ross. Cavaliers with a rebound. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And it's the Suns with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
That's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
For Cleveland, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. They set the pick. Pass to Wade. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Ross finds Warren. Now Payne, 6 to shoot. Here's Biyombo. Outside Payne. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
B.A., dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Here's Lopez. The shot that time not on target. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Baisley. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Baisley's got good size at 6'8", so down on the interior with that length, tough to stop.
Rubio against Ross. Back to Rubio. Pass to Wade. Out to the right wing. Ross against Rubio with the drive. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you understand what the defense is trying to do, but Rubio just so creative out there to make plays.
Payne drives. Kicks it out to Warren. Outside Ross. 1:46 left in the first half. Here's Payne. The shot won't fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Osman. Now Rubio. Outside, Green. Second chance effort. It's tipped.
Given how long Bobslay is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
Cleveland foul. Ricky Rubio. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Good on both. Now here's Garland. 1:07 left to play in the first half of basketball. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Ross. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Warren. Up top, Ross. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Over to the wing. Blocked.
Okoro just using physical tools, one of them, to block that shot.
Mitchell against Payne. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Fires for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Ross. Pass to Biyombo. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Stolen by Ross. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half. Thanks very much, Allie. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in at the 5. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Pass to Okogie for the lead. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. And the Suns lead by 2.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And Chris Paul clears it away. Phoenix is shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game.
Well, what do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? When you think about guys down the stretch who you have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
And a steal like that with the conversion can really start moving things in your direction.
Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
Durant's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Booker against Mitchell from deep. Here's Mobley, second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. And now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Durant. Outside for Booker. Back to Aiden. Outside Paul. Okogie on the wing. Paul against Garland. Paul, shot is off.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Mobley. He got a piece of it. Here's Okogie, covered by Mobley. Down low. Here's Aiden. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. 1:44 left in the third quarter. And here's Allen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, you can see Allen's been hanging with the shooters, using that up fake to move the defender around.
So both free throws good from Allen. The Suns have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Outside Booker. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's good for 2.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Paul against Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Durant. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Okogie. The 3 is up. The Cavaliers pull it in. Paul with a steal. Outside Durant. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. 3 seconds left. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. Stolen. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Cavaliers on top, leading by...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. The offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Ayton with the defensive effort. And the Suns shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
For 3, Booker nails it from beyond the arc.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Mitchell double team. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Booker, here we go. Here's Ayton. Here's Okogie. Ayton, no good. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
From 13, Durant's shot is off. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. 5 on the clock. From downtown, Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Booker for 3, nails it from 3.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Thrives in that catch and shoot.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Booker. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Here's Okogie. And it's Paul off the drive. Here's Booker. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Garland. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. The Suns go the other way with it. And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside Paul. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland with the ball. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's a one-on-one situation. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mobley. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Garland, no good. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Fast break, Cleveland. And the shot's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Mitchell misses. Missed it. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Exceptional.
course, tonight, Steve, it's a matchup between two NBA powerhouses.
These teams are stacked with talent, Kevin, and this game could be a preview of what's to come. I would not be surprised if these teams meet in the postseason.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And the size, the wingspan, and the athleticism Ayton has is huge. Very strong at rebounding.
And here is Brooks. Now the pass to Bane. Adams sets the pick for Bane. Wide open shot is on the money.
This is why Desmond is out there to shoot and to shoot often.
Paul looking around. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
Now Brooks after the missed three from KD. Brooks the pass to Adams. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
And the muscle from Adams there, able to take the hit and still finish off the shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes. That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Okogie, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display, capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Here's Morant. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Kicks it out to Paul. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Challenging the heart of the defense. John Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first. And the basket by Okogie.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
He just powered that one. One of the game's top dunkers. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
He gets the shot to fall. The defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Knocks down the three ball. Kogi's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns. Brooks, left side. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Adams. And another miss by Memphis. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Ayton with it. He's picked up by Morant. And it's Ayton missing. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Payne for 3. And again, Memphis no good. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Booker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Steven Adams picks one up.
And Booker looks to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
Both free throws good from Booker.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Morant. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Morant's got 12.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Gets a hand on it. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season Smitty in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
Ross, that's good.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a 3.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. Pass to Conchar. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. The Grizzlies with another miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Bobslay. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Ross against Kennard. Payne passes to Bobslay. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Tillman. Payne in the post. Defended by Jones. Payne kicks to Ross. 1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Suns leading by 6. Here's Payne. The shot comes out. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Kennard for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
A three-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
And Ross with the slam.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
They double him with Payne. Pass to Kennard. Takes a 3. He's off on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This one for 3. The shot by Bobslay, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 5 from downtown. And it's Bobslay with the rebound. Bobslay's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And here's Warren for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And good job there by Warren to draw the foul and get to the line. It's all about positioning, and he really forced the D's hand there to draw the contact.
16 seconds left in the second quarter. Morant passes to Adams, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one. Paul outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a thank you, David, for that interview.
Your Suns, 39. The Grizzlies, 34.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. T.J. Warren out there with Durant, and it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Morant surveying the D. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. The Suns have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
Okogie's checked in for Warren.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Morant dives in and finished off by Morant.
What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Booker with no one around. No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games. We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
To the right side. Okogie for three. It's stolen by Adams. On the wing, Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bane's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Durant with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's good. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Brooks finds Morant. Outside for Jackson. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And Ayton throws it down.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Morant against Ball. Morant outside. Down low. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns leading by 4.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Back to Morant. Out to Brooks. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant outside. And a miss there on the triple. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And finished off by Morant.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Ball passes to Okogie. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
On the wing, Brooks. 51 seconds left in the third. The three from Morant. Morant with another miss.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Suns leading by 5. Paul, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Bane. Baines got his 4th assist in this one. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
Bain kicks to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum. One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Suns lead. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a... over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Adams is the pivot for him, with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point guard position.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there, finds the open man.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Paul against Morant. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chris Paul picks up that one. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Brooks finds Morant. Driving the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
To the middle, here's Tillman. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. Okogie, the pass to Ayton. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket. Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Here's KD, and then Durant with the jam.
And
the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
They get it back. Tillman out to Brooks. They need this. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And you can't ignore how often they've been able to get to the free throw line, getting a lot of points from the charity stripe.
And here's Booker from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more. And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Suns.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's a Kogi. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Josh Okogie.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Morant kicks to Bane. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. Passes it to Okogie. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Feeds to Durant. 3-pointer. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Lethal outside shooter. Kevin Durant hitting those threes with ease.
Bobbed up there for Durant.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Suns.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 20-7 run. No good on that one.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Oh, Ayton in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. So it's the Sun. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Rejected by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Mitchell. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And depth at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there. When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Mitchell misses. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. From deep, Payne. He's off on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. Pounded by Morant. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley.
Oh, yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh. Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
Morant against Garland. Morant, no good. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And again, Memphis no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Garland finds Mitchell. The 3. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And Mitchell with the slam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And it's Brooks missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And about Brooks, becoming a staple in the middle of this lineup, Richard.
Plays the 2 and 3 positions on the floor and scores it really well. But most importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot. I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. 51 seconds left in the first.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
It's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Mitchell against Bain. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. From deep, Morant drains the triple. He's got 9.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
The 3 from Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Looking to get it going. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
Here's Morant. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Oh,
my
hey,
goodness.
how
Wow.
about that?
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
That's good from Garland.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
The Cavaliers leading. From outside the arc. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points. The most is powerful.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too. Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
All right, everyone. That was your one.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Rubio. Pass to Wade. On the wing, Green. From deep. And that one drops for him. Green's got his first points of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Jones. And he banks in the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. And he lobs it up. Hey, great communication on the lob. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. On target from range.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Outside, Green. Lopez, the screen to the paint. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Conchar. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, VA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Conchar. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Aldama from 18 feet away. The rebound by Osman.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And here's Lopez. To the inside. Here's Wade. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now an 11-point Cleveland lead. A minute 35 left in the second quarter. Pass to Aldama. Back to Tillman. On the wing, Jones. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Jones has got 5 now.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him. One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Here's Aldama. Here's Conchar. Pass to Kennard. 4-3. Rebounded by Lopez.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Rubio with the ball. He's against Tillman.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Tillman. Here's Aldama. Here's the three. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Rubio. Here's Osman. And he gets it back. Rubio passes to Green. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
What is going on right now? Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now? If you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And the Cavs shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Ja Morant grabs a miss. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Bain. And again, Memphis no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Brooks against Mitchell. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
A leaner. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jackson. Now Bain. Now here's Brooks to the left side wing. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Mitchell against Bain. Drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Down low. Here's Allen. Pass to Okoro. Beyond the arc. Out to Garland. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Garland's got 10.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third.
2 minutes.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Desmond Bain. Good on the second one.
3 shots.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Bain. Three-pointer, Brooks. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. Allen with a screen on Bain. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Morant, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Okoro. Garland's got 13.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. The 3 from Mitchell. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Bain. Mobley grabs the board.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Allen on the wing. Oh, he tries a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bain finds Brooks. For 3. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from the team perspective, having your off-guard ripping off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Outside Bain. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
And here's Morant outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Mitchell. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Morant outside. Goes back up, out to the right wing. Brooks from outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 17 points here in the second half.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
From the stripe. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
For 3, Allen tipped. Shot clock at 5. Okoro. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Bain. The 3. And again, Memphis no good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got 33.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Morant with the bucket.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
For Cleveland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Inside, here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
The open shot, Morant, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. And here comes Cleveland. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Left side, Garland. Fires the 3, sinks the tray.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything. He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Mitchell misses. Well, Memphis shooting only 36% so far in this game. To the middle, outside for Brooks. Here's the 3. And another miss by Memphis.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Fader on the way. Here's Adams. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
He gets it in there.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland against Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His second.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
And Morant drops them both. Now Mitchell. from deep. And the Cavaliers, another three.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
And so
court. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the three. With three, Booker, no good there, and Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Allen. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mobley.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Booker the pass to Okogie. And the three off target. Mitchell outside. Going inside. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Count that bucket. Mobley's got his second basket.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
And Booker gets to Durant. The pass to Okogie. And it's Paul penetrating. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For three, Booker. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Well, if Booker is in three-point territory, the defense has got to be there on the catch. He's got such tremendous accuracy from deep. Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Ball against Garland. Okogie, the pass to Booker. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Pass to Okogie. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 5 now.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
Mitchell against Booker. The drive by Mitchell. And it's blocked. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Garland. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
This is it to Okogie. Lets the 3 fly. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And he can
do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Garland looking it over. Here's Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Kicks to Ayton. Phoenix no good that time either. Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Bismack Biyombo. Terrence Ross is out there with Payne. And it's DJ Warren. And it's Baisley in at the 4. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Cleveland leading by 6. Garland with it. Wade sets the pick for Garland. Oh, good on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Biyombo. Good D by Wade.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Lopez sets a screen for Garland. There's the pass to Osman, and stolen by Payne. Here's Baisley. Wade is covering. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 4 on the bucket from Baisley. The slam dunk by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Payne kicks to Ross. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Boy, Darius Baisley is enticing, guys. You're talking about a lengthy, athletic big man with outstanding versatility.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Garland. Wade sets the pick for Rubio. Wade outside, jacks up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Payne.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Wade kicks to Green. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Suns trail by 5. Biyombo, the pass to Ross. Driving in. Out to the wing. Now here's Payne. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
2 shots.
Payne hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Rubio outside. Pass to Osman. Here's the 3. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. He dishes it to Biombo. Pass to Baisley. There's the triple. Phoenix no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Stolen by Warren. Lopez with the steal. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
You know, that's good hands on display from Lopez right there, getting it up and down from inside.
Offensive rebound. Biombo kicks to Warren. And the 3 ball is good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Rubio the pass to Wade. Kicks it out to Rubio. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
Back to Payne. A 3 from Warren. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. Wade sets the pick for Rubio. The kick out to Lopez. Wade has the open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Suns trail by 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's the break. Here's Lopez. It's Biombo with the rebound. And here is Ross. No points in the game hit for him. Outside Warren. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
Your Cavaliers, 33. The Suns, 29.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Green. Ricky Rubio is out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the foursome. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact, Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
A putback. Lee dishes to Paul. The 3. The 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. Cleveland leading by 6. Now Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Durant.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Durant, no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. For three. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Durant. The pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's up a 3, and another miss by Cleveland. The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Lee outside. Outside Durant. On the wing, Booker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell way outside. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 7. Booker looking around. Ayton the pass to Booker. And the wide open shot from Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Lee with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And it's Lee penetrating. Right wing. Here's Ayton. Phoenix no good that time either. Lee against Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Garland. Mobley a screen on KD. With the drive, Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
The wide open look for Durant. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
Kept alive.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Garland against Booker. Here's Garland. He's got 6. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Durant, another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Cleveland leading by 11. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. .15 seconds left in the third quarter. KD against Garland. Allen inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Allen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. And so it's Cleveland looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Ayton. And it's Lee in at the 3 spot. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Mitchell finds Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. The deep 3 from Mitchell. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant feeling it out a bit. No good from outside.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The 3 from Garland. No good, shot missing. And Phoenix will come the other way. Durant, the pass to Ayton. Excellent D there from Allen. And stolen by Ayton. Back to KD. Lee outside. From deep. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 15. Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen on Paul. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
Durant kicks to Booker. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Phoenix making a change here. Warren's checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Suns trail by 17. And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the triple.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Garland, no good. Suns trail by 13. And here's KD for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Mitchell against Booker. And it's Mitchell missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Paul passes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Ayton. Stolen by Garland. 1:29 left to play in the final quarter. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Cavaliers?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
There's Garland. He takes it in. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's Warren with the ball for Phoenix. Down by 15. Booker, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Allen kicks to Mobley. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Can't connect from long distance.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.